Alright, everyone buckle up, because what we're about to witness is a textbook example of constitutional rights clashing with law enforcement assumptions. Right from the start, we see the tension as our subject, fully aware of his First and Second Amendment protections, confronts officers who clearly don't want to play by the rules. You're going to see arguments about public recording, open carry, and badge numbers all unfold in real time.
Look at them blocking the path.
Sir, you can't be recording in prison.
Sure I can.
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
Put your camera down and keep it moving.
Why can't I?
You can't record in prison, sir.
Why can't I?
It's a security risk.
Okay. Well, you see, this is a public area.
You can't record in prison.
Okay. Pretty sure I can under the First Amendment.
You can't record them.
Yes, I can.
They get recorded to state that they're not willing to.
Doesn't matter. They're in public right now. So are you. What's your name and badge number?
They're not in public.
What's your name? Yes, they are. You see how this is all public? And you have to...
You can't record in prison. It's a security risk.
Yes, I can. You see? It doesn't matter. You see?
Matter.
Yes, it does.
Because how do I know you're not out here?
Here. You see how I'm talking right now.
This is public.
Exactly.
Public.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm in a
This-
public area
That's
doing a
public.
constitutionally protected activity.
You are not allowed to record.
Sure I can.
property.
I can record whatever I can see from a publicly accessible area. This is a public area. You just said it.
I don't understand why you're recording them.
It doesn't matter what I'm recording or not. It's a constitutionally protected activity.
That's kind of odd.
What's your name and badge number again for the second time?
Well,
Badge number?
we don't have badge numbers.
Yours, sir?
It's on there.
I can't read.
Well,
Well,
zoom
the
in
camera
on your
can.
phone,
So you're refusing to identify yourself
I'm not.
verbally.
And what is
It's
your
here.
name?
You're refusing to identify yourself
The
verbally.
name is here.
Oh, okay. So it's here. Your name is
What-
here.
What is your
Name is
name?
I didn't give my name.
You have any weapons on you?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Okay.
It's a constitution. I'm allowed to. Open carry.
Your license?
Here's where things start heating up. Notice how quickly the officer jumps to block recording in a public area, despite the individual clearly stating he's in a constitutionally accessible space. This is a classic clash between perceived authority and actual legal boundaries. Watch closely as he repeatedly asserts the First Amendment, which protects recording in public, while the officer struggles to justify restrictions. This moment perfectly illustrates the importance of knowing your rights, and how ignorance of the law, even on the part of trained personnel, can escalate tensions unnecessarily.
No, you cannot.
Okay, so you have a weapon on you.
In a public area.
You're recording. I don't know if you're
Both constitutionally.
or not.
Yes, you do.
How am I supposed to know?
What
that?
crime did
So
I...
now you have a
So
weapon.
what is your reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime has been committed, being committed, or
So
going to
that's
be
a big
committed?
issue.
No, it's not.
You either need to leave.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Why do I need to
Then
leave?
Let me see your ID.
No, you can't see
You
my
have a
ID.
weapon on you. I need to see your
No,
ID.
you don't. What is the
Yeah.
legislation or law that says you need to see my identification? What crime? What?
If I can see that,
I know. Look at them blocking this, right?
if I can see that, that's not a concealed carry, and I guarantee you're not
What?
allowed to open carry.
Okay. Why don't you check the Delaware State Code on that? Go ahead.
Let me see your ID.
No, go check the Delaware State Code on open carry first.
Let me see your
No, you're not seeing my ID.
ID.
No, you're not.
Then why are you here?
Because, well, for one, I don't answer questions.
That's odd that you're recording them.
No, it's
That
not.
you're some kind of like
So you're just assuming that I was recording who by chance?
you're recording the offenders.
Oh, I am, huh? So,
Yeah.
so you're now in my mind.
Recording the scenery behind
How do you know?
I-
You don't know.
You was facing this way.
So?
I pulled up.
So, actually, I was facing
You were
you.
facing the prison.
Actually, I was facing you. I have you on camera blocking this publicly accessible sidewalk right now.
Which we can.
Really?
Yeah. If we're out here doing on state business, we can.
Okay. Sure you can. Sure.
We can
Sure.
when it comes to offenders, then it becomes our jurisdiction. To protect them is part of our job.
So-
and we don't know what your intentions are with them when you have a weapon on you and you're recording them.
Doesn't matter. This is a public sidewalk.
So
This is
what
a.
are you- what
This is a.
This exchange highlights a huge point of contention: open carry versus perceived threat. The officer assumes danger simply because a weapon is present, but according to Delaware State Code, this individual is within his rights to openly carry. Notice the calm, methodical way he cites the law while the officers fumble for justification. For viewers, this is a crucial reminder. Understanding both your constitutional rights and your state's statutes can prevent intimidation tactics from derailing a lawful activity. Also, keep an eye on how verbal assertiveness and clarity can shift the dynamic in your favor during public encounters.
The constitutionally protected activity under the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. You're not supposed to know anything. What's your RAS? What's your RAS right now? What? So? Then go protect them right now.
I am.
You clearly are off.
Standing out here with a weapon, staring at the inmates.
Of course.
Obviously, that's an issue. I don't know where that's not connecting.
So you're just putting presumptions in your mind there and just assuming that I'm doing things.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
And you're hostile.
No, I'm not. For one, you do not know the Constitution, nor do you not understand the Delaware State Code. What's the Delaware State Code then on open carry?
It's none of your business.
Oh, it is my business. No, you don't need my ID.
Yes, I do.
No, because I know the Delaware titles better than you do.
Here, looking at the offenders with a weapon on you.
Hello, sir. What's your name and badge number?
No badge number. Name is Sergeant Powell.
Thank you, Sergeant Powell.
And you're being hostile. My job is to protect the inmates.
No, ma'am, I'm not being hostile. I'm trying to educate you because you're trying to give me an unlawful directive.
Open, looking at them. That's
Of course.
an issue.
So, as I said, why don't you go look up the Delaware State Code on open carry?
I don't need to.
Yes, you do, because you're clearly ignorant to what the Delaware Code
You
is.
are threatening.
Sir,
the-
excuse me, Sergeant Powell, do you know what the Delaware State Code is on open carry by chance?
At this time, I'm not going to answer.
Okay, well, the Delaware State Code allows me to open carry both my sidearm
Okay.
and a long rifle if I so choose to, as per the state
and
code.
My issue is
Doesn't matter what
my
your
job
issue is, ma'am.
their
On a publicly,
security.
doesn't matter what your security is.
That
You need to
doesn't
protect the security by creating the privacy. This is a publicly accessible area with a clear public sidewalk and a fence that is open to the public to view into. This is a constitutionally protected activity under the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. And you are trying to derive my rights under deprivation of law
I'm not.
or
trying to
deprivation. Yes, you are.
What I'm not understanding. Why
You're
can't you
trying to
just
ask for my identification, which is unlawful directive, because you are assuming things. What is your reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed, is being committed, or is going to be committed?
That you're out here recording in prison.
So
that
recording-
You may be.
So record.
Now the tension reaches a peak. Watch the officer attempt to impose privacy on a public sidewalk, an idea that's legally nonsensical in this context. The drama isn't just legal, it's emotional. The officer's frustration escalates as he tries to control a situation that is fully within constitutional bounds. Meanwhile, our subject remains calm, reciting First and Second Amendment rights like a pro. This is the type of scene that makes courtroom or public audit videos go viral. You've got authority clashing with knowledge, and the emotional intensity is off the charts. Notice the smirk-worthy hypocrisy in action.
Recording is
You may be
so recording
attempting
is
to
a
break somebody
crime.
out.
So recording
You
is
may be attempting to break somebody
so
out.
recording
That's
is a
my
crime.
reasonable suspicion.
so recording.
That's my reasonable
No, you
suspicion.
said recording. So
That's my
recording is a
reasonable
crime.
suspicion.
That recording is a crime.
That's my reasonable suspicion. You're recording the prison, so I think you're
But
breaking somebody
what
out.
crime is that? What crime is
You
being
may be
committed?
attempting to break somebody out.
So that's not a crime.
That is a.
All right.
Under the First Amendment, recording is not a crime because I'm free press. I'm an agent of the free press.
Well, where's
And
your first pass?
this is my press pass. Do you know what the Constitution is? The First Amendment is my
Explain it to
press
the
pass.
troopers when they come.
Sure. Because they'll know the law a little bit better than you do.
Yeah.
Especially on open carry.
At the end of the day,
At the end of the day, this is
I
a...
am here to protect.
Doesn't matter why you're here. You
are-
need to create the privacy.
No,
Yes.
and I am. This is the privacy.
No, it's not.
You need to
This
move
is a
along.
public sidewalk, as you already stated
Okay,
twice
and
on
that
film.
is a state facility.
Doesn't matter.
Recording.
I can go over here and record everything I want from a publicly accessible area.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm not going to ask you questions about it when it comes to their safety.
Doesn't matter.
You're standing out here with a firearm.
On-
It's an issue.
So it doesn't matter. That's all constitutionally protected.
No, it's not.
Yes. No, it's not. Are you kidding
Their
me?
safety is my concern.
Okay. You're just opened yourself up to a lawsuit, Corporal Wells. You just said my constitutional right. Okay. Okay. It's all recorded. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I just dealt with Virginia. They just tried to do the same thing. Now they're opening up for a lawsuit with the lieutenant colonel as well. You're going to face the same thing, darling.
That's a-
Trying to deprive me of my
I'm
rights under
doing
color of law.
myself. I'm not depriving you.
Yes, you are.
I'm protecting them.
Right. Well,
Damn right it's what I want, because you came out here and tried to do an unlawful directive to me. Yes, you did.
Here's the part that really educates the audience. Recording in public is explicitly protected, and yet the officer repeatedly labels it suspicious. This misunderstanding is central to many public rights encounters. By calmly asserting his status as an agent of the free press, our subject flips the narrative. He's not just defending himself, he's highlighting a systemic ignorance in law enforcement practices. For anyone watching, this is a lesson in how to remain composed while citing exact legal protections, especially in high-pressure interactions that could easily escalate if you're unprepared.
I have 10 minutes of video that just says you did, ma'am. Yes, sir, I can. Yes, sir, I
Did I
can.
detain you? Did I do anything?
You're asking for my ID, which is
Okay.
unlawful.
That's not unlawful.
Yes,
I'm
it
just
is.
asking. I can ask anyone for that.
Of course, you can ask them for it.
Sir. Come on.
Ma'am, you need to know the Delaware State Code, for one.
Sir, you need to not threaten my offenders.
Okay. I'm real threatening out here.
Yes, you are.
Have your name and badge number, please?
Off the grass, state property. Not off the grass, state property. Off the grass.
Do you know what a public easement is?
Off the grass, state property.
State property is public property, sir.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Clearly states up there, no trespassing on state property.
State
Go up
property
there and
is.
record the sign if you
Oh,
want
I
to
have.
report something.
Oh, I have.
So you seen it says state property, no trespassing.
That's public property.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Excuse me, you're in my way. Excuse me, officer, you're in my way. I don't feel comfortable with you on my left side. Excuse me.
I don't feel comfortable with you trying to intimidate me with
Well-
a weapon on your side.
I'd rather you face my weapon than be on the side that my weapon's not.
Sir, I'm on state property.
Good. Get the hell out of my way. Tyrant right here. Corporal Wells.
Check out the classic power struggle over public property. Officers are clearly trying to assert control over space that is legally open to the public. Notice how our subject challenges every presumption with facts, forcing the officers to constantly justify their position. This isn't just a legal skirmish, it's a psychological one. By refusing to be intimidated, he exposes the gap between authority and lawful procedure. For the audience, this is a masterclass in staying composed under pressure, knowing your rights, and using facts to neutralize potentially unlawful directives.
Look at that. They still blocking the path for people. Y'all can come through. They're just trying to do stuff illegally. Go ahead. It's open to the public. Y'all can come through. They're just trying to illegally do stuff. So y'all are trying to close a public sidewalk now. Unbelievable. Yeah, y'all can go through. They're just trying to close it for no reason.
Okay.
See, they have their vehicles blocking it. It's,
We will leave you to your job.
have a wonderful day. Shouldn't block the sidewalk like that.
You shouldn't be open carrying without showing the.
Doesn't matter. You should learn the Delaware State Code plus the Constitution. What does this say?
You shouldn't-
What does this say?
And you shouldn't be.
What does this say?
State property.
What does this say? Exactly. You're too ignorant and arrogant to read it. Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, you look at you.
I know the Constitution and I know my rights. Look at you. Look at this guy, y'all. Oh my God. Look, he's twitching and everything. He's so riled up, guys.
Nobody's riled up.
I
Your
can
ride
see
is
it in
coming.
your face,
Your
man.
ride is coming.
As we reach the end of this encounter, notice the broader critique being made. The frustration isn't just with this one interaction, it's systemic. Lack of legal knowledge, poor training, and over-reliance on assumed authority create conflicts that could be avoided entirely. This is why public awareness is key. Knowing your rights isn't just theoretical, it's practical. By engaging and educating viewers, the speaker underscores why everyone should learn the basics of law, public recording, and personal protections. And of course, notice the mix of humor and biting sarcasm that keeps this commentary not only informative, but highly entertaining.
Okay, excuse me, I would like to walk through again. Thank you. Look at you. This is unbelievable. Don't know the code, don't know the Constitution, especially this one right here, this fat little piggy right here. Yes, ma'am, referring to you.
Sir, I don't think you understand.
Look, she's even responding. Ma'am, I understand everything I need to. I understand my rights and the rights that you are trying to infringe upon me. Hello. Oh, I love your shirt. Have a great day. Well, did you have a nice Easter, at least? May I ask you that? Alright, fine.
Outside of 4.
Alright, let's wrap this up professionally. What we've seen here is a classic clash of constitutional rights against overzealous enforcement. Our subject exercised his First and Second Amendment rights flawlessly, stayed calm under pressure, and educated officers in real time. Key takeaways. Always know your rights, remain calm, and rely on facts, not assumptions, when confronted. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping breakdowns of real-life courtroom and public rights encounters.